Hiya everybody, this is a really difficult video to do because there is pounding music coming down from upstairs. I'm not saying it's the guy upstairs, but I'm just saying I can hear pounding music. It's really thumping. I mean, this guy looks between 40 and 50. We're getting stamps on the ceiling now. It's not me playing music. So basically, I came back from walking Max and I don't know, this noise has been going on. It sounds like he's quite angry. There's some like footsteps stamp on the ceiling. Really, really loud music. I can't hear the lyrics. It's horrible. It's just a load of noise. He'll give himself a headache. You've got to remember that I've had children and children make noise, so I mean he can carry on all night. He's got to get up for work in the morning. He's going to keep himself awake and annoy himself, not me. It worked the last time. The last time he put really horrible music on, it sent me stress levels through the roof. But although I didn't sleep like for hours and hours, I had some sleep. I am sick of putting up with this. Next week I'm going to get onto the housing and an MP about this. This guy is completely insane. It's nuts. Absolutely insane. I've put up with this for 4 years. I've just been talking to somebody about it quite normally, and it's thumping on the ceiling. It sounds like the balcony's vibrating. When I went out to walk my dog this afternoon, there was weed smell in the building, drugs. There are children in this building, and I will be reporting it to the police and reporting it to the housing as well. There are kids in this building that have got to go to school, etc. Babies in prams. It's unacceptable to smoke drugs in the communal area. There is a no smoking sign. I've had enough of it. I sit here day after day, keeping my mouth shut, right, sitting and being Miss Goody Two Shoes and quiet, while this monster keeps harassing me. So, I'm not saying it is him upstairs, but, you know, last night, thumping the ceiling, there was no noise last night. What was he thumping the ceiling for with his feet? Perhaps he's got an alcohol addiction or a drug addiction. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. So I just put music on myself. I mean, I quite like a bit of 80s music. Wake me up before you go. We had somebody on TikTok called Jackson talking to me. Right? Hello? Well, this noise is going on upstairs. This has been going on for 4 years. He's not getting what he wants. I don't know what he wants. I don't care. I'm not going up there. The drug use is going to be reported to the council and the police. That's the end of it. I can't ring my mother. I can't go up to see my mum or ring her because I've run out of credit. And I'm saving the money I've got to get food and put electricity on my meter. So if he's doing it so I ring somebody, I can't ring out. The only people that I can ring is 999, which is the police, in case of an emergency. And if someone's on drugs and drinking alcohol, you don't go upstairs to them, do you? So guys, he's been worse than when his children are up there this weekend. Absolutely. So I've got somebody asking me to go over to somewhere, obviously for photographs, and it's not happening again. Walked out of the building at 2 o'clock with Max into a great big thick mist of weed smell. Ganja, marijuana, whatever you call it, with kids in this building. It was a lot better than it was this morning, admittedly. It was a lot better. I was left alone. There was a lot of people on the field, but I just managed to, I'd rather there was people. I was feeling dizzy and faint walking near the riverside edge. But there was people at the edge of the river, loads of them. Felt very faint and dizzy. Also makes me angry. It doesn't lower my inhibitions or get me talking to people. When I came off the field, there was a load of people outside the travel lodge. And a lot of people on crutches and walking sticks. I think it's really sad that in this day and age, right, you know, children aren't safe where they live. They aren't. I don't mind talking to somebody, but the minute you ask for photographs, no, you're not having any. So I walked with Max. God, I've got a fucking headache. Right over my left eye. What do they smoke it for? Yeah, I just wanted to walk Max, get some fresh air, get out of here, be left alone. I'm not doing anything to anybody. This stalker won't leave me alone. In my fucking Instagram, in my TikTok, in my YouTube, in my Twitter. Fake profiles, and they're not very literate, they can't spell. Perhaps they're high on weed and they can't see what they're writing, I don't know. In my opinion, this has gone far enough now. It's gone far enough, it's ridiculous. I've got to do something about it. Make someone listen. You know, why isn't anybody helping me? I need to go to the media. Why is no one helping me? Why won't nobody find me a worker? Why am I sat in this flat like I was at the other flat with fucking dirty men keep contacting me for photographs? And why every time I move is there drugs in the building? The last building was full of ganja and ecstasy. The flat up in Gloucestershire, they were up the block of flats, they were all heroin and fucking cocaine addicts, and the police acted like dummies. And I was only drug free when I was married. There was no, I mean, in the my husband did not smoke or take drugs. As soon as I get outside and leave my husband, there's fucking drugs everywhere. I don't know what's going on. And why is there a bunch of what's-its outside the fucking travel lodge when I'm walking down the road? Off their head. I've No, look, if you want to abuse your own body, if these people want to abuse their own bodies, take drugs, smoke, go ahead. But I don't want it inside my lungs. And I'm sure little kids don't either. That's all my rant for now. What are you trying to do? Drive me round the fucking bend? I can't ring my mother. I don't want to ring my mother. See you later.